Hey everybody, I wanted to take a quick minute to make a video to show you how we sound out our blends in class. So I sent home some work for our students. It's really just if they want to do it for extra practice. It's nothing they have to do. We don't want them to not enjoy reading in kindergarten, but extra practice is great if they feel like it. But I wanted to show you how we do it in class so you can get an idea exactly how we do it so you can do it the same way at home. So we're just gonna go over our tea blends right now, but it would be the same process for all of the blends that we send home. And then I have another video that I will show you in a couple of weeks about how we sound out words in kindergarten. So these are our blends. So the way that we start our blends in the very beginning, we're still having to remember sometimes what our letters say, the sounds that they make. So this will get faster and faster as students get more and more comfortable with the sounds of letters. And some of your children are already there. So some of our kinder students are already at a point where they don't need to go quite to this extent of remembering, but this is what we do in class for now. We're close to moving on. So for right now, when we're sounding out a blend, I'll ask our students, T says, and they will say T. A says, and they will say A. And then we go like this, T, A, T, A, ta. So we're gonna sound out the sounds that they individually make 2 times and then slide them together to make the blend. Eventually they'll memorize what these blends say, but for now it's how we sound it out. So this one would say T says, T, E says, E, T, E, T, E, te. And up here, T says, T, I says, I, T, I, T, I, T. T says T, O says ah, T, ah, T, ah, ta. T says T, U says T, T, ta. And you would do that same, the exact same way with all of the blends that were sent home. Again, it's just extra practice if they want to practice, and if not, that's also okay. We do this all the time in class. We're constantly reviewing our blends and letter sounds. We spend a lot of time in it. If you notice, there are some days that your children do not bring home phonics pages. It's in the beginning of the year, there's not as much work for kindergartners to be doing. I actually love the days that we don't have papers to do. When we don't have papers, we spend more time just sounding out things, practicing how to do that, sounding out words. Your kids are all sounding out words in class. We do activities on the carpet and games to remember things. Whereas the pages, although they're really, really good to do in helping solidify what they're learning, I actually prefer the days that we don't have a paper. We get more done and they get more practice in of just sounding things out, which is exactly what they need to be doing to become good readers. So I just wanted to show you how we do our blends in class, and again, that would go for all of the blends that were sent home. You can certainly ask if you have any questions, but your kids are doing great. Thanks so much.